check 1 2 1 2. I think everything is running good. Let me turn the music up a little bit. I'm doing it a little different. Usually I have a countdown or something, but I think it's just, we should just get this thing going. And that's what we're gonna do. Make sure everything is live and direct, and gotta tweet this out. Speaking of Twitter, ain't that some crazy shit? It's been kind of crazy. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Yeah, I'm not too behind, so that's good. So I'm gonna do some adjustments on this thing, and let's get some effects rolling. You already know the vibes, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm setting that up. Boom, boom, boom. One-man band. Hey. How everybody doing? What's good? What's good? I had to see they were taking my souvenir popcorn bucket for the first one. Yeah. How many of y'all saw the new Black Panther movie? And I'm gonna look at the chat real quick just to see what are your opinions. How everybody doing? So I'm gonna do shout outs real quick, but the question is, did y'all see the new Black Panther movie? Oh boy. Finisher, music was good. Ortegas was good. Detroit Red, Dick McGuffin, Akira Gold, what's going on? Ayo, ayo. Burn Beats was good. Wayward, what's poppin'? Viral Beats was good. I had to shorten it up just a little bit because we're gonna get through these shout outs real quick. But what's good, my brother? I will be doing it longer the next time. Rico LA was good. Isomatic was poppin'. Hey. All right. So I'm starting to get a lot of emails. That means that people are sending stuff in. If you want to know how you submit, I will have that right now. Let me go ahead and access my lower thirds so that I can get to it. Shout out to, I want to say, OBS for tightening that up. So it is Send Music. If you want to know, it's beatreviewstreams@gmail.com. Right down here. It will be here momentarily as we get this show going and whatnot. He said you didn't see it. I won't do any spoilers or anything like that, but I'll tell you right now, if you're expecting, and I had to come to conclusions with seeing it or whatnot. If y'all know, I'm a huge fan of the first one. I thought it was pretty good, and I actually came into that one with very low expectations because I started to see the downslide of Marvel for what it is, because the Marvel that we know today is not the Marvel of yesteryear. And yeah. But nonetheless, when I saw it, it was pretty mid. And to me, honestly, saying that it's a mid movie is actually doing a compliment, because it's actually worse than mid. I'll just be honest. So you check the OST before the movie. That might be the only thing that you need to check as far as that movie goes. It was pretty damn bad. And in perspective, like, you got to think about something. Like Chadwick Boseman clearly was the marquee person for that movie, the original one, right? And the next person was Michael B. Jordan. Both absent from this film. We already knew that walking in, but boy, was that storyline rough as hell. Just a whole bunch of wasted stuff for whatever reason. I don't know how they even agreed on that storyboard, to be honest. It's like, dude, you are a multi-billion-dollar freaking company, and you relied on some of the worst storyboards I've probably seen in a film in the last decade, 2 decades. Bad decision, bad decisions. But anyways, what you're listening to in the background right now is actually, well, Spotify is no longer linked to my OBS, the new OBS. I kid you not, it's pretty atrocious. My stream deck doesn't work all the way. I have to use stuff the original way, and it's crazy. But what you're listening to right now in the background is this right here. It is Lords of Funk right now. I see that people are submitting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the run through and do what I call the proceedings of the evening. No longer in Atlanta is it hot Atlanta anymore again. It is 43 degrees, but it is sunny outside, so that's pretty good. 2 p.m., 2:08 to be exact, you know. You know, something hit the keys. What's going on? So Keys made the beat. What's good? Justin Gatson, what's going on? Najee, what's good? Wally Dank, what's going on? Yeah. D Green, I see you. Say your girl cried? Your girl cried in the if I cried seeing Black Panther, quote unquote Black Panther 2, or whatever, Wakanda Forever, I would have been crying at how terrible it was. But and it was aimed for a specific audience for the most part, and it's pretty much going in the same theme of like almost every other show and movie in the MCU. So, you know, it is what it is. I wouldn't waste $20 on it, I'll tell you that, or at least that's how much it costs for me to go. So, anyways, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But I will make sure I take someone so they can suffer with me. That's for sure. Anyways, what else do I do, man? I'm trying to find some conformed. But yeah, if you want to listen to the music that you see on the screen, of course, you can always click on the link in the description box, my Spotify artist page. I want to give a big shout out and support to all the people that are listening right now. I have over 272 monthly listeners. I do have a curated music playlist. So, if you want to check that out, I got a lot of people that, from these streams that I have collectively put on there as far as the best people and whatnot. And yeah, so that's kind of the purpose of the show, is not just to just listen to your music and give you advice, it's actually to make moves. And that's kind of the way I like to rock when I do stuff on period. It's a collective, if you are a first-time viewer, I'm about interdependence. I'm also about putting the work forward and not just taking advantage of people just for the simple fact. However, if time persists or whatnot, you already know the vibes here. I'm not gonna knock you if you want to join this channel. That does help, and I will show you, some of the perks that we do get from this channel. 16 levels, something that was spawned from these live streams, from all the support that people have given. And we have some of the best sound designers and software developers that are coming. As you know, this is a impactful quarter in business, and there's been a lot of changes. If you have been watching that, I don't know how business savvy you guys are. There's been a lot of layoffs at Facebook, been a lot of layoffs at Twitter, and a whole bunch of Twitter BS going on right now. The whole verification thing, I said it wasn't a bad thing, and because people already pay for their verification checks. However, this one right here wasn't fully investigated, and man, they have done some stuff that is getting them in some big trouble. Oh boy. So yeah, DistroKid is definitely how I put out my music, and that link is in the description box as well. If you have to close out the live chat to access the description, check it out, because please support it. It is an affiliate link, and you get 7% off. And those guys have taken care of me so far, even though I don't have like a one-to-one relationship. you know, they're like they make sure that I got those 272. You still got to do the work. Michael Heath, what's good? But 16levels.com, it is definitely a dope place if you are a music producer and you're trying to pick up some new skills. If you want to learn how to use the MPC, you want some sample packs, you want stuff for Scalar 2. Big shout out to MG the Future. He's now part of the squad, so I am taking this very seriously, and I greatly appreciate all of the people that have partaken in it so far. I'm not necessarily looking for sound designers as I am just looking for people that have a certain type of skill set for courses. I got 2 software developers that I'm not going to talk about right now. I'm not going to tip my hand, but they have courses coming, and I can't wait because that's something I'm very interested in because I do want to tighten up on my software development, and they are very good. Mint Plus One, what's going on? Astro Rico 1, what's good? I appreciate that. If you see people that have special badges by their name, it's because they joined the channel and they get all kinds of perks. So, you know, check it out. But yeah, so we got all kinds of stuff here. You know, you want to check out some stuff, you just want to do a quick browse, you can go to Shop All and you can see all of what we offer. We offer clothes, we offer sample packs, we offer courses, preset banks and stuff like that. Go over here to sounds. If you want preset banks, you go over to courses. If you want courses, you want some gear, you want to check out some of the gear, check that out. That will be open soon. You know, I had to work out logistics with those companies. And, you know, we got apparel, you know, we got some dope stuff. Winter is here, goddammit. So, you know, pick up a hoodie or 2, you know, represent the squad, get a 16 level shirt, sweater. Mine should be coming soon, goddammit, because I had to order mine. You know, there's no special, you know, I don't get nothing for free, and that's how our business should work. So I had to pay for mine. And yes, I did pay $60. You know, the MPC shirt. You know, a whole bunch of stuff there. There's gonna be more stuff. I have somebody in charge of that, music blogs, and you want to read about us, you can see the squad right here, you know, and some of the squad is already in the chat right now. You got some right here. You got Bam, Wagga, Operculum, Young Beans brother, short ass brother in the background, Eric, Skydog Pigpen, me acting the fool, my brother Viral right here, and Young Beans right there, the murderer right there. And you know, that's our family crest, code of honor, and we do stand by that. So, you know, that's one thing I want to say. I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in, and we're gonna go ahead and get this show popping. I see we are 12 minutes in, so, you know, Mint Plus, it's good to see you are excited, and I see a lot of people are sending stuff, so I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna keep this up. And yeah, I just want to clear this out the way. I wonder if my chat is working today. It looks like my chat is not working, and that's unfortunate. Why is that? No, that's right there. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. Okay then. There you go. What is interact? Interact with who? I don't know how to do the interaction thing yet. Yeah, I don't know how to do the interact thing yet. I don't have to ask somebody, how do you do that? So I'll read more into that. But yeah, anyways, good to see that the chat is up in here. Y'all are definitely a part of the show. Y'all what make this show happen. Early SWAT. So we're gonna go ahead, and for those who don't know, what we do is we start off with people that are in the Discord, the members or whatnot. They have priority, they pay, they help the show, and they have provided enough so that we are able to do things like Dark Coffee Radio, which will be up next after this. And we also have many other things too that will work. Let me go ahead and mute my phone. I don't want to have this thing going on the whole entire stream, and I'm going to go ahead and do this. But yeah, they make this show happen. I greatly appreciate their contributions. People have been contributing since 2021 and been very patient, and I greatly appreciate it because I don't waste these dollars, bruh. I do not. I put in a lot of my own. I remember telling you guys, remember I did the affiliate video, right? Not too long ago, and I was talking about how I made about 10 bands, you know, with the affiliate program just off the MPC Live 2, you know, respectfully. And you know what those 10 bands went? Into you guys, not into myself. And trust and believe, I don't think that's a bad investment. And if you are to try and do this business shit, you're gonna have to invest a lot of money. You are, and you might not see that many results. Where in the heck, there it goes. Because I want this today not to lock, so I can be very aware what's going on. All right, bet. And we are here. Oh, you like this MPC shirt? Again, that's on 60 levels as well, by the way. Yeah, so you gotta put in a lot of money into your shit. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people do know that, and they still want to kind of take shortcuts. My content tomorrow will be very good. I'll have a modest video, you know, starting out for the 14th. Oh, damn. Yeah, this, wow, y'all are very fortunate for this Sunday, for real. And I'm only saying that, and I want to say thank you guys so much for the ever going support. Today is actually the day that my mom passed away, and it just hit me just now. But I'm doing much better after the 2 years, you know. I still miss her to this very day. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just like, well, you know. But it kind of breathes me. And yeah, I just give a reflection of mine. Yes, she died on the 13th. She originally died on Friday the 13th, to make it worse. But you know, with that, I put a lot of work in to better myself and to strengthen my heart. And to this very day, she will not want me, and anybody that you have in your family will not want you to give up at all whatsoever. So you should not ever give up, and because that will disappoint them more so than you keeping it pushing. It's not like you forgot them, okay? You know, just know that you take your time. It's one of those things in your life that you will have to deal with. Everyone does. At one point, so you know, strengthen your heart. But we gonna get this show going, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what we do. So let's go ahead and kill this music real quick, and we're about to go into. Let's see, this actually. Oh, it works. Hey. Yeah. So, damn. All right. So we got post production up first. I see that you guys are sending the email. All the people that are members or whatnot do have priority because, again, they're paying their bit of money each month. It is much more affordable or cost-effective to do that than it would be to send in the donation of $20 to skip the line. However you can. All the information is in the description box. No, I'm not forcing you to do so. And we were not going to go over 2 hours today because, yeah, I got company. Anyways. Gas Money Bowtie, I see you, my guy. Well, man. All right, let's talk about the technical aspect of this by Pops Production. Tell me how y'all feel about that in the chat. I definitely want to hear from you guys. And goosebumps type beat. So yo, Pops Production is my guy. I greatly appreciate his contributions to the show. A lot of his stuff from his nephew be fire, and damn. Anyways, I keep on saying it, man. But next year is gonna be a little different. I'm changing things up as far as what I do on this channel. I'm not gonna go as hard, but I am gonna go hard. It's gonna go harder, just maybe once or twice a week. But anyways, as far as drum and bass, nice attempt. I know that ain't your type of style of music offhand. I did notice that there was a whole lot going on as far as smushiness in the compression, so that it didn't really have that dynamic range that you should have in terms of trickiness. Commercials and product showcase type beat, you stupid. So with drum and bass, it is important to have the right kind of drum line. I mean, it is drum and bass, and just listening to it. It's more of a mix thing. I think that is why it didn't cut so clean. I appreciate that, Season Beats. Yeah, we 2 years in, man. Things always get better. You know, you just got to keep on pushing. But yeah, so with that, I think it's okay. I don't know why you kept on pushing. You dropped the beat in here twice, but I think it's more of a mix thing. And the cleaner that this mix would be, the better it would have came off. Because I seen it was a little busy. See me on Discord. Where can I send my beats? Because I see you on Discord. If you want to be a part of the Discord, you got to join my channel. You have to be joined on the desktop. You can only join on desktop. You cannot join on the laptop. I mean, not laptop. Duh. You can join on a laptop. You just can't join on a mobile device. Not yet, until YouTube, or unless YouTube has, because the new app has been updated. Let's see. I had to, I don't think it was said inherently for me. No. Nope. Anyways, so that's fine. But yeah, you can only join on the desktop app. But anywho, we're gonna keep this thing moving. It's not bad though. I don't think it's bad. It just needs a little bit of a tightening up on the mix. If I was to bet and guess at all, it would be because of all the instrumentation that you have. Again, the best rule of thumb is to turn everything down except for the bass in your drums. And then once you go through the mastering process, everything will sound loud. It will sound loud. Everything will be good. Trust me. Skeet. What the fuck? How do you get a membership? Morty, you would have to join. So anyways, let's go ahead. I haven't heard from Akira Gold in a while, so let's hear what he got. Does he have some vampire music type beat shit? Let's get it. If this shit sounds like some vampire shit, I'll be lying. I'll die. If it's fire, I'll die more. Amber Alert. Hey. Hey. Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn, Akira. I agree. Let me give you a little dive. I like that. I kind of like that. As y'all know, I'm a little biased. Like, Akira checks all my biases. MPC, check. Boom bap bias, check. Sort of metal sample, cause I like a little bit of rock and roll. Also check. Y'all didn't know that, but also check. Well, y'all can kind of guess that by my shirts I wear. That I'm pretty big on like old school rock and roll or rather heavy metal. I like psychedelic rock, and I'm so pissed right now. I'm thinking about the damn record label. I mean the record store. That used to be down the street from me, dog. That record store down the street from me used to be, God, it had everything good except for maybe jazz. And I didn't care, because I have tons of jazz already. You know what I'm saying? I pay like hundreds of dollars when I get a jazz record that's going, give it away. Nah, what? Chili Peppers? Red Hot Chili Peppers? Oh, that's cool. Damn, you know what? And Red Hot Chili Peppers were fire as fuck, man. God damn it. Don't let me get my 90s bias on. But yeah, it does give me that Beastie Boys type vibe, and I really do like it. I definitely say it's good. It's good, for sure. I actually noticed some things, not even on the bad end, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I keep on saying pretty good. I'm gonna try to break that habit, you know? I hate that, but you know.
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it!
But I love a good metal sample, and I'm stockpiled on a couple of them. And one of my things I'm doing next year is going crazy. Anyway, so we have Isomatic, and we're gonna play his joint. Let's get that. God damn! I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I like it. Yo, yeah, all the homies are texting me right now, but yeah. Anyways, holy shit, that might be the first. I don't want to say it, but that might be the first 10 house beat I've heard on here. To be honest, like it bopped. That was deep. That was deep. Wow. So Pops Production, you don't have to send any money in or anything like that, my brother. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep this going though. I want to keep the show as smooth as possible. You know, we heard you, my brother. We heard you. Let some other people get up in here. I want to keep this show around 2 hours. But yeah, that was pretty dope, man. Like, what y'all think about that? Holy shit. And it was a great mix. There's nothing I really could say about it. What you didn't think it was gonna be good? You sent anyways? God damn you. Fuck it, man. Come on now. Come on. But I gotta open this up anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up real quick. I'm going into the beatreviewstream@gmail.com. I'm gonna wrap up post-production. You already know the vibes. More people are going to send shit into the into the Discord. Yeah, that shit was fire, dog. Very clean, clinically clean mix. Not much going on, just deep shit. Like the kick was prominent, like boom, boom, boom. Like I would love to hear that shit like on my monitors. I would love to hear that shit in the living room. Hey, shout out to my guy, Soul 100 in the building, man. Hey, 89 Audio, what's good? Ain't seen you in a while. You probably been creeping. Oh, Low Frequencies in the building. Low frequencies, hey. But yeah, that was a really good mix. So I'm gonna go right back in the Discord and get post-production out the way real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. It's the same one. I'm guessing it's a tighter mix or something like that. Let's see. Let's get it. Review. So that's how that works. Like people like Akira Gold, Isomatic, 2 Nickels, post-production, and anybody that has that badge has access to my Discord, my private servers or whatever, or my private, what do you call it, private channels. So yeah, but we're gonna check out 89 Audio. What you got for me? That was 89 Audio with a, I guess like a hybrid trap beat. He says, here's some beats that he made. Say you used the MPC software. Okay, so you just kind of grasping the concept of the MPC software. Not, well, I don't want to say it's hard. It's not really hard. I mean, I learned freaking Serato Studio in a day, but you know, everybody's learning experience is different. And by the way, whoever was the person that reached out to me on 16levels.com and told me to do an MPC software course, dude, I've been did it and have not uploaded it yet. So there will be an MPC software course. It will be separate from my MPC Live 2 course, only because the MPC software can be used individually with different controllers and the MPCs that exist right now in this current generation. So that's the only reason why I'll do that. But people that have the Live 2, I'll do some, you know, some preliminary stuff. Probably might do one for free as well. There were some things I liked about this track. You know, it was very simple. You know, the drums was pretty simple. Definitely with the MPC software, it automatically tells you when to turn stuff down because you'll hear the kind of the distortion and all that stuff. So the mix was okay. I didn't see anything very problematic in terms of like the mix when I was looking at stuff. And for those who wonder, I use Insight for almost everything. It's been a wave of people that's been jumping on Insight like, dude, I didn't know Insight was that useful. Like, bro, it's fucking useful. And it took me on how many years until I could afford it to get Insight 2. And I'm loving it. I need to update this one though. But yeah, it allows you to see a whole bunch of things. If your beat's too loud, if the sound field is for, if your stereo separation is too much, you know, if you're able, if the mix will translate to the mobile devices and to, you know, PA systems and stuff like that. The spectrogram that you see right here will let you know if you have enough proper space. The spectrum right here will allow you to know if you have too many lows, too many highs, and so forth. Getting good. This is basically your waveform, your overall waveform fluctuating and stuff like that. But yeah, it's dope. Yeah, I mean, you know, I thought it was pretty good. I think it was above average, so that's about a 6. And by the way, if I am to rate people's stuff, the old rating as it is like 1 is trash, 2 is almost trash, 3 is bad, 4 is below average, 5 is average, 6 is above average, 7 is good. So when you hear me say it's good, it's about a 7. And you know, 8 is great, 9 is fine, and 10 is perfection. It's pretty easy, pretty simple to understand. Yeah, it's $200, but what I'm gonna end up doing is changing up the way that I purchase stuff next year. So I'm gonna go the subscription route for a lot of plugins. Like I'm gonna go. I think I'm pretty much done with Native Instruments. Their subscription program. Their what is it called? What the hell is their Complete Now subscription? I don't think it's worth it for the money. And here's why. The Complete Now subscription does not give you access to all the things, and it should, because in your lifetime you will end up paying for the complete package multiple times. But for some reason they do not do that. I'll address that in the video. You know, my Output Arcade subscription is gonna end soon. I'll weigh in on that. I don't necessarily use Output Arcade like that. You know, same thing with Lander Chromatic. I don't use those, but I actually like those two services for what they are. If you want to save money on stuff like that. But I'm old school. You know, I will buy records. I'll buy sample packs, and it doesn't bother me if it's $30, as long as it's $30 good and I can get good use out of them. And some of the ones that from people that have been contributing to 16 levels have been phenomenal. Holy shit, like the Ton sample packs are ridiculous. Produced by Ty, Truly Akira, Lord, you know, what am I smoking on? No, it's not gas. It's just a black and mild. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep this thing going. Sorry about, you know, kind of blammering off. I'm gonna go to the next person. Let's see here. Richie Vibes. So coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. Richie Vibes. Let's get it. Oh shit. That was Richie Vibes on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Simple. I think that's the key element to this track. not bad. You know, when it comes to trap beats altogether, you know, I get that people like to arrive at it very simple, and depending on how you do it, it can be very effective. Depending on how you do it, it can be very bad. But I think in this was pretty effective. Nothing too over the top. I also think that it was, you know, on par with some of the stuff that you would hear on the radio. Just, you know, insert whatever rapper that's popular. You know, very dark themed, and you know, sound selection was decent. So you like it for real? For real? It's a 9 Mint Plus. Yeah. Not bad. I would say about a 7. I thought it was pretty good. Not bad at all. Not too savvy. As we get into it, I'm gonna go ahead and move it forward. So thank you so much, Richie Vibes, for sending that in. I'm gonna make sure that I check this and so I'm gonna go ahead and give some simple shout outs here to people that have subscribed in the last few hours here. So let's go ahead and pivot on over to that. All right, let's get it. So Keith, thank you so much for subbing. Shock Montana 11, Colin, Jose, Xavier, K Harris, Ranferry? I think I said it right. If I didn't, I apologize. And Morty, thank you so much for becoming a member. Special shout out to you. Hey. A little bit of detail here. If you are a member, if you just joined or whatnot, and you're trying to get Discord access, you know, all that information is in the description box. You would just have to hit up my social media link, which is my Linktree. And if you go to my Linktree, you will be able to have access to the information. Otherwise, you can go to the community tab, and we have a members part of the community tab, and you can join the Discord from there, and you should automatically be put in there. If you're not automatically put in there, then you just hit me up on Discord, and everything should be all right. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and pivot on back to the Discord here, because I've seen that people are submitting still, so that's cool. I'm gonna get rid of some of these people here that have been harassing me about some dumb shit. And we're gonna keep this thing going. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Jesus. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead back to the Discord. I'm in the music review again. Let's get back to that shot. I have it on cut right now. Let me go back to fade. I like fade better. Let's see here. Isomatic is dropping 67K. I don't know, for some reason, 67K is reminding me. I'm thinking about doing a relaxing, frequency healing type type album, and it's been on my mind. And there's some people I want to reach out to that do this for real, like Cameron of Venus Theory. Hanbach is very good at relaxing stuff. So there's somebody else that's on my heart right now that does a phenomenal job of that as well. Oh, and by the way, shout out to my broski from another Moski, Cuckoo. I bought his album. This is not pop. I have listened to some of it, and you know, I'm already a big fan of Cuckoo. I'm a huge supporter of this community at hand, so you know, that's one of the things. So if you want to check out Cuckoo's album, go to Cuckoo's channel and purchase it. I bought it on vinyl because it makes me feel good to have vinyl. And yeah, I'll probably do a review on it. I might even sample that shit. I would join the Discord, but the old guy in me won't allow you to do that. Well, my guy. Thank you for the sub. It's a whole lot more efficient. And isomatic, remind myself. Yeah, that was a dope ass record. I want to add that to the house joint. Damn, I don't forget how to. Boy, you talk about the old man. You don't put this old people shit on my ass, and now my ass is oh shit, damn. So you can put your own what? Oh, stop playing with me. My Crash Dummy family got all kinds of dope shit on there. So we're gonna check out 2 Nickels. Let's get that going. Let's check that out. I'm gonna pivot on back to the Discord real quick. You know, these are priority members.
Another dime.
That was 2 Nickels on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? That was pretty good, pretty good. I favor these type of chord progressions a lot, and those type of sounds are very palatable to me. So, you know, it's a little bit of bias in that, but I definitely think it's about an 8. You know, the drums, standard modernized type of trap shit, but very happy shit, you know? And that's pretty cool. You know, that's kind of my overall analysis of that 2 Nickels. So we have Morty. Why y'all sending freaking Dropbox links? Just upload it. What the fuck? But anyways, let's go ahead and check out Darth Von Morty. Thank you so much, by the way. Let's get it. We gotta wait for it to load. Wait for it. All right.
dein Gesicht gezeigt, verliebt im ersten Augenblick. Doch schau ich weg, ist nicht mehr dein. Ich hasse und ich brauche dich. Du warst bei mir immer Hunger.
Oh, damn. Well, that was Morty. God damn. What y'all think about that? Well, to be honest, great mix. And if I'm talking about mix, I mean the mixture of the composition, the mixture of the mix itself, in the technical aspect. I'm not tripping about it being German, you know. I was born in Germany, for those who didn't know. So I guess I got German bias too. But at the same time, I honestly liked this record. It was a surprise, especially with the drop, several drops in it, you know, well produced. You know, you had a little bit of D&B in that some bitch. Then you had a little bit of modern drop downbeat in it, you know, two-step. So a lot of steppers in this joint. You know, I would expect that from someone that's European. But yeah, very good stuff, to be honest. I would probably rate this up there. I'd definitely say it's about a 9-10. Definitely, in my opinion. Really good stuff. So let's go ahead and keep this thing going. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to this Discord. I greatly appreciate that record for what it is. So let's get this Discord popping some more. There we go, seeing Switch It. And let's see what Wally D Beats got in store for us. Let's get it. Glad to have you as a member, Morty, for sure. Oh, and by the way, I know that I've not been in the Discord as of late. It's been chaotic as hell. You know, I've been back and forth between anyways, I will be more active. There's a lot of things. I'll be going into my holiday season at my other job. So, yeah, we're going to be back. For Germany for me. I swear, Wally D Beats and Dick McGuffin gotta be the same person, but Wally D has better dynamic range than Dick McGuffin. Dick McGuffin is monomania. But speaking of which, I love the drums for sure. What I would love to hear more out of this is probably more stereo separation or stereo. I don't know how to say this. I want to say stereo presence. You know, it's still kind of squeezed in, and it sounds great in mono, but you know, as someone that can hear out of both of my ears, I yearn for more these thirsty ears. And thank you, God. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for sure, for allowing me to have that privilege to be able to hear out of both my ears. I don't know what I would do if I was deaf. Man, I can't imagine. Yeah, sorry. Had a little bit of a religious moment there. But yeah, I am thankful though. But yeah, not bad. I say about a 7. And it has 8 or 9 potential, so, you know. Zom City, hey, what's good? What's good? I forgot you was a member now, bro. I appreciate that. Mint Plus, goddamn Dropbox shouty. Let's get it. Oh, why did it take me to a new page? Okay. Oh, we about to hit this Mint Plus, though. Let's get it, though. Let me turn it up. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for the dono.
Sometimes I wonder what's worse, losing eyesight or hearing.
That was Mint Plus. Yeah, leave that in the Discord. Leave that in the Discord, you mofo. Yeah. So, for those who don't know, Mint Plus is like probably one of people's favorites on the Dark Coffee Radio playlist. I see it because I look at his analytics on Spotify because I've been Spotify number crunching and seeing what people really like. And yeah, people enjoy Mint Plus beats, man. For real. And he has some bangers on that, by the way. So yeah, don't hesitate. You know, if you have to, make sure that you sub to Dark Coffee Radio if you're into like hip hop joints and house music or whatnot. It is specified shit, and this joint is solid, man. I definitely think it's a solid perfection type joint. Boom bap bias, a lot of slap, and yeah, man, always dope, man. Yeah, I already know the vibes when you do, the way you are with your mix, and to concur to to add to the discussion about sight and hearing, I don't want to lose either or. Hearing and seeing is a blessing. Those two senses, they're a blessing. And you know, my heart goes out to people that do not have that. But people like, you know, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, they have recreated life with their music. I was talking to someone the other day, and I mentioned to them, I was like, bro, you know Stevie Wonder played more than just the piano, bro. Like, he played the harmonica solid, he plays the drums solid. Like, this dude has accomplished a lot, and I don't know if I could have done it. So that takes a lot of determination and love for sound when you do not have the visual part of it. And he has made monstrous records amongst its peers. It's crazy. I recommend to anybody to see Summer of Soul if you haven't. It was a event that happened around the same time as Woodstock. And Woodstock was the obvious biggest event that happened. However, that particular moment should be relived. So, anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut my brother off here. That was a really good record, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna keep this thing moving and get back into the chord of disc. We got Buzz Music up here. I see Buzz Music said something twice. I'm just gonna listen to one of these joints so we can keep this show going. It is it's 3 o'clock, 3:05 to be exact, on the East Coast. And I'm in ATL, Georgia, coming for you, bulldog and hoes like the Georgetown Hoyas. I keep on saying that for a reason. If you know what song that's from, I would love to hear how big of a hip hop head you are, especially if you're from the Southeast region. So let's go ahead and check out Buzz Music right now. Let's get it. has arrived in the building. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it. So to give context to what he's trying to do, it's a grime type track.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Howdy y'all, happy Sunday.
Thank you so much, Perk Dog. Perk Dog has arrived in the building. What's good? And you know, it's gonna hit people differently because grime is one of those genres that just came and went. I remember people in the grime. In the grime scene, talking about, well, yo, trap, trap is grime, and I'm like, no, it is not. Sorry, not sorry. But I did like the bass line. There was a lot to take from that bass line that I enjoyed. You know, the drum line in itself was very grime, but I do agree with one comment as far as it goes in the chat. And yes, the kick drum, the mixing itself was a little off. I would definitely look into adjusting certain things. Definitely would turn down a lot of the melodic parts of that track so that you can get more slap out of your drums and not have to push them so hard. Seems like you pushed the kick up because the kick was lost in the higher frequencies of the immediate lead bass. So that's what I would, oh yeah, trip hop. Damn, he just reminded me of trip hop, man. Those are sometimes. But yeah, so yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna keep it going. I'm not gonna go forward from there. Damn, goddamn, buzz music. Holy shit! Is it something? Must be wrong with the Discord. Let's go ahead and check out Perk Diggler. Perk Diggler. Let's go ahead and hit this joint. That was Perk Dog on the track. What y'all think about that? I definitely think that was a 9 for sure. Honestly, it'd probably be a 10. It's just that when you put stuff on YouTube, for those who don't know, by the way, if you put stuff on YouTube, all right, videos, song, I mean, like music or whatnot, And there is a way to get away from that when you do video compression, but if you use like FL Studio, like their Z game editor, for some reason FL Studio doesn't have the proper codecs for your music to exceed a certain dB, especially with the limiter. I don't know what's up with that. It's weird. But when you drop your video on YouTube, you'll lose loudness. But the way that I get aware around that particular scenario is by doing a limiter, I want to say brick wall, but it's not a brick wall limiter. I guess it might be, but yeah, it helps that, it drops it. Bruh, Operculum, I've been hollering at, man, I'm telling you, I like FL Studio, I do. And the Z Game Editor Visualizer is beyond great. It's not like, I mean, I be, you know, throwing jabs, but it's just out of fun. But it just pisses me off when there are certain core things that Image Line has not fixed. And it pisses me off, man. It just gets on my nerves. It's like, dude, stop adding shit, fix shit, please. But I don't know. I probably have to be more of an active community member over there. It's not like I don't have a relationship with Image Line. It's just that certain people that evolve in that sphere piss me off, and it makes me not want to partake in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, really good record though, really good. But yeah, it pisses me off. Like it doesn't it freaking hurts the mix, and I know Operculum knows how to mix, so that's why I would give him a 10. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good record. Operculum has the butterflies. But all right, so we're gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna go back into the mail. I'm gonna look for where you at? OSS. No. I can't talk. I cannot talk.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
OSR The Journey. What's good? Appreciate those kind words and the dono. Thank you so much. Yeah. Back to the mail. Yeah, the email. Pause. Stop it, Operculum. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. I need to put that on my soundboard. Michael Jordan saying that. That's actually a hilarious meme. So I'm actually looking for something. For some reason, it looks like I might have closed something on accident. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. So I gotta do some things real quick, guys. So I've totally effed up. Will it be that? Yeah. I did close it on accident. All right, give me a second. I gotta get back into my dashboard on YouTube. But it's good to see that YouTube is actually promoting my video. Goddamn. Or at least here. Let me close this, because clearly that chat is messed up. But yeah, we're about an hour and 11 minutes in. So, you know, I am doing a 2-hour stream. I'm not gonna go very long today. But what I am gonna do, as far as like the stream goes, I will, by all means, refresh. Jesus. Come on, chat. Whatever. Whatever, man. What I will do is I'm probably gonna go a little harder on these type of streams, because I want to accomplish something. One of my goals this year was to put out music with people, put out music myself, and you know, help you guys with that. So let's go ahead. Where else? I need the other one, Streamlab. There we go. Log into Streamlab real quick. So I do apologize for the hold up, but we're gonna be back on course. Dashboard. Let's get it. Come on, dashboard. And now let's go back into, no, don't you do that. Go over here to beat review. Boom. We'll be back on course. Hey, B Carver, what's going on? Yo. All right, so we are back. So we're gonna get Cash Money Bow Tie out the Wheezy. He's one of my favorite content creators as far as both IG and on here when we do these live streams or whatnot. We got a track called Forever by Envis, I believe, if I said it right. Let's get it.
You gave me a piece. You gave me a piece of your heart. If you were a star, then I wanna journey the galaxy for you. I don't want none. If you ain't in this world with me, I'll be a time traveler just to get to you. Baby, close your eyes and say, close your eyes. Let me show you what I say. Let me say. Every day like I'm living in a dream. I'm living a dream. Every time I close my eyes, you're the only thing that I say. I want it forever. Oh, you're the only thing I want and more. On your body, only diamonds and gold. Let me give you everything you want and all. Baby, I want it forever, forever. Baby, there's no one like you. Baby, there's no one like you in this world.
That was Cash Money Bow Tie. Nice joint there. Love the hook on it. Love the mix on it. There was some dope guitars on that track. I see people saying that the snare's a little loud. I kind of agree, yeah, for sure. But it doesn't interfere with the vocals, so it's not that big of an issue. You know, you'll find that our vocals do match those frequencies and they don't overcloud anything. But it is a bit hot, though. I do agree with you guys on that, you know. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good production altogether. Bow Tie was like, I'm not a content creator. If you are on IG and if you do some reels, you are definitely a content creator. You might not take it as a profession, but you are a content creator. Dropping music, you're creating musical content. So yeah, you're a content creator, for sure. You might not be a YouTube content creator. You might not be a sample pack content creator, but you're definitely a content creator. Trust me. You know me, guys. I'm just confrontational, even with my homies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, really good joint, man. Cash Money Bow Tie always comes through. I would definitely say that was a 10. Yeah, I'm handing out 10s like candy today, goddammit. Yeah. Somebody gonna have something to say about that. I'm hearing real good music today, and I like it. All I gotta say is I'm gonna be quick, simple and sweet. And everybody say, you know what I'm gonna bring? That heat. All right, so we're gonna check out this person right here, which is Badplex. So Badplex sent it a joint. I don't know if it's a full track or if it's just something for us to listen to, music, but we're gonna hear it. Wrote a song about it. Well, here you go.
Purchase your tracks today.
That bass. Well, damn. Whoa. Flex on the track, huh? Really dope joint. There's a lot of things. I love. First of all, sound selection was off the fucking chain. For real. Yeah. I would say 8. And shout out to Dark Meta. What's going on? I would say about an 8, but that synth bass, ooh, that shit was nasty. That was gang banging hard. I do, however, have some conflict with the mix. I definitely think you need to be more cognizant of what you're doing when you have low pianos like that. That adds bass to your track, so you might want to go ahead and run a high pass filter on it, just a little bit. Just don't just have it all the way out, because that will take away from that piano effect. But you definitely want to cut off the lower frequencies in that track. That bass is sinister as hell, though. I love that bass. Wow. Boy, that was mean. And then also with that bass, do not overlap that with your 808, because those frequencies clash. So clean that up. And that's why I gave it an 8. It has more potential than that, but you know, that's what we got from that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to iClops. Oh, come on now. You guys are submitting like a mother flubber. Let's get to iClops. Let's see what they got.
iClops. Solo Y Productions. Solo Y Productions. Solo Y Productions. iClops. Solo Y Productions. Solo Y Productions. Solo Y Productions.
That was iClops. What y'all think about that, chat? That was okay. That was okay. You know, I would say, you know, boom bap bias wise, it definitely gave me about a 6 or 7 vibes. You know, there was some I don't know. It's not bad though. I think it's good. I think it's definitely a 7. If Mint Plus says it's a 7, then I definitely gotta say it's a 7. You know, I see Isomatic says 8. I'll rest on a 7. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Not much to complain about there. iClops, really good joint. Yeah, I was looking for some things. You know, I listened to it in mono and all that, and it didn't seem like it was too bothersome. All right, so Owen Marshall was up next.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Here's a song I made last night. No mix on it yet, but would love engineering feedback.
Thank you so much for the dono. So let me go ahead and do something real quick here. I go over here. Perk Diggler, thank you so much for the dono. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do a little bit more shout outs here. Thanks again to OSR The Journey. I appreciate that. Make sure that you check out his YouTube channel. Greatly appreciate it. Very useful information. Very good guy, clearly. And thank you so much for the generous dono on this Sunday. All right. We paying tithes to the... No, let me not do that. Let me not do that. DJ PhD Online. I was about to say PhD Online.
Oh shit.
But yeah, appreciate that. And 67 cans again. Thank you for becoming a member, and thank you for the $4 donor. Since you're a member or whatnot, make sure that you let me know, what your email is, because I'm pretty sure you got some stuff. But we're gonna check out Danny White Music real quick, and he put the link in here, which is cool. Maybe I'll be able to click on that and get to it. Lord, Lord, please don't be on here messing with me with the $20, but we're gonna check it on out. SoundCloud. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right. I kind of like that transition.
I can match the energy cause ain't no much in mine. I don't worry about shit, I'm just trying to survive. Got my middle finger high, screaming fuck them till I die. I can match the energy cause ain't no much in mine. I'm not worry about shit, I'm just trying to survive. Got my middle finger high, screaming fuck them till I die. If you don't like me, that's a you problem. So take the problems that you have with me and you solve it. I got love, but yeah, I'll sabotage. So if you try to start, screaming fuck them till I die. I like to self-destruct, another one you wanna try. I don't care about myself, what I care if you survive. Trials and tribulations of a kid is on the grind. I said, phantom in this bitch, you couldn't touch me if you tried. I know for good vibes, gonna have a good time. If you coming with that bullshit, you can exit to the side. Got a lot of nights, so I'm always screaming wild. Come on, brother's life, while he's sitting in the sky. I can match the energy, cause ain't no much in mine. I'm not worried about shit, I'm just trying to survive. Got my middle finger high, screaming fuck until I die. I can match the energy, cause ain't no much in mine. I'm not worried about shit, I'm just trying to survive. Got my middle finger high, screaming fuck until I die. The way that I believe it, I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Cut some people off, cause they could've been some vibe check. I like the crowd, what I think we're like unity. Devil by my side, and I think he's trying to ruin me. I'm thinking maybe I should let him, cause I don't really give a fuck.
That was Danny White with some alternative trap type beat. So one thing I have noticed. Oh, first of all, good work. Definitely worth listening to. You know, for a certain crowd. Maybe I'm too old for it to fully appreciate it, but I do appreciate the work in itself. I mean, if we look at your waveform, we can tell that there's something missing, and that one thing that's missing is your drums are a little behind your vocals. However, your guitar, the lead guitar, is above your vocals. So I would say you need to turn down the guitar a little bit more, and that way your prominent vocal will be in the forefront. Because records like these, they need that type of snap. And if you go through the mastering process, it will not improve if it's in its current state. So that is the advice that I would offer as far as the mix goes. As far as the record goes, I think it's pretty damn good. I greatly appreciate you sending it over, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna kick it to you. So let me go ahead and get in on that the way. Thank you so much for the dono, and hopefully my advice was good enough for you, because yeah. And besides that, I was reading some comments on some of my older mixing videos, and people was like, I don't want to follow the video if you are using certain plugins that are, you know, plugins that you had to buy. And I grant you guys for having that feedback, and I do think it's important that I show you guys how to mix with your stock plugins, especially if hey, we got a new member in this bitch! CLP was good! Al has mastered the art of calling music soft in such a polite way. God damn it, why did I give him moderation power at that? Y'all better tighten up. But no. What was I saying? But yeah, in the sense of doing a video with stock plugins, I think that's warranted. However, I will say this: if you're using FL Studio to mix or to record vocals, you're set. To be honest, you're set. Same thing with Ableton Live. Same thing could be said. I have experience with Logic. I built a few people's vocal chains because they wanted me to. Through that, including some highly professional engineers that just did not want to use or didn't have access to their Wave plugins. But again, if you have Waves plugins, then shit, like CLA vocals. I'm just saying. And I saw someone had a video too, a spicy video about engineers hating CLA vocals. I'm like, bruh, who hates CLA vocals? Because I don't give a damn what Mike Dean has to say. His mix sound terrible. Like, have you heard Travis Scott's album? It's goddamn all over the place with dynamic range. But Mike Dean as a producer is dope. Hey, that's what I like to hear. And that's just my spicy opinion. You don't have to follow through it. But hey, he has placements, so his opinions matter more than mine. But I've seen, first of all, Leslie Breathwaite. If Leslie Breathwaite uses CLA vocals, I'm using CLA vocals. And Leslie Breathwaite has produced for Michael Jackson. Fuck all that. But anyways, clip Young Bees. This should be horrible. Goddamn it. Hey, Mike, don't. I'm just saying, bro. And I know you watch. And don't get mad at me. Because you know you're talented. You know you're talented. I'm not knocking you for that. I gotta be careful. I gotta be more careful about the content I'm doing on here. Because, man, we sit here, hey, man, you don't like my mix, man? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn, I'm a YouTuber, for crying out loud. A YouTuber that doesn't have a platinum plaque. So what does it matter? What does my opinion matter? You know? Anyways, let's get to Owen. Let's get it going. That was, I can't pronounce your name, but that was your track. It's called Supply Chain Woes. And for some reason, Keith Knox is in the building. We are in trouble. Young Beans in the building too. What's happening? Crab, what's going on? Damn. And somehow I think somebody could rip this beat. I know it. It's just one of those type of beats that maybe I might not be a huge fan of it, but it's definitely one of those type of tracks. Someone said prelude to a boss fight type beat. You are an asshole, but I totally agree with the vibe, and I kind of like that vibe about it. So yeah, I'm not against what you had just put out as a content. I mean, as a producer or whatnot. So I do like it. I think it's a weird 7 for me. It's weird good, and that's cool. Weird is good with me as long as it makes sense, you know, and if the mix is clinically clean. Like, bro, like that has to be the case. There's nothing worse than hearing a really good beat with a really awful mix. To me, it just makes the beat, ugh. But yeah, really dope stuff. I'm with it. I'm with it. So what I'm gonna do here is I need to get back and be fully aware that the Discord is just right. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get back in the Discord. I see Beat Carver is up in this Bizniaich, and he's doing the Woods. It looks like he's doing a Woods remix or forest theme from Zelda type beat. We're gonna check that out. Thank you, Owen Marshall, for sending that in. Very unique. What do you think, Perk Dog? You say you like the originality. It got video game vibes, but also with a weird electronic hip hop elements. Yeah, I think that's a good way to describe that too, for real. Anyways. Yeah, good shit though. Anyways, let's get back to it. Beat Carver, let's go. that was pretty good. I thought it was gonna be some Zelda shit for real. Didn't necessarily see the influence on that. I guess that's just a name that you had, but I definitely like the record for what it is. My only recommendation as far as some of the mixing goes is I would definitely lower the instrumentation, and just a little bit, because it is in your face, like for real. Like if your idea was to get it to an artist or something like that, that would be probably the thing that would deter them. But the overall idea in itself is pretty good. I like the suggestions that I saw in the chat. Sometimes beats don't necessarily need artists for them to shine. If you're into doing TV, movie placements or whatever, TV placements, hell, I think and I don't know how much you guys observe the YouTube market, but I'm really digging the real estate YouTube channels. The real estate content that I see it hits hard. There's a dude that I watch right now. He's chilling because every single one of his goddamn videos get a million freaking. God damn it, I'm jealous. But every one of his videos get a million views. But it's like the production is probably better than TV. He has like drone shots. He has the drone going through the house. Then he's talking. Perfect presentation, narration. The houses be dope as hell. He did like this penthouse in Miami. It was banging. But the music, he right under his video, he has like cement music. If I could find out his name, I can't remember his name right now because I'm old. And they actually pay for the stuff. Sometimes they go with Epidemic Sounds, like almost everybody, And Epidemic Sounds got it YouTube on lock right now as far as like, you submit music. So I would look into Epidemic Sounds as being a source. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's some of my notes, my liner notes that I have for a specific video that's coming out, because people keep on asking me like different aspects to put your music out, and I definitely have been approached by Epidemic Sounds. I don't necessarily agree with their plugs that they have, because they're directly tied with Spotify, and it's kind of messed up, I think, because their artists coincidentally have billions of listens, and it's like, come on, dog, like, come on now, come on. It's Cecilia P is in here. I do be feeling like this when I see certain people talk about their plaques, and then they're tied up with that company. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Sometimes it's a part of the game, I guess. That's the way I look at it now. It's like, damn, everybody has some type of collective edge. Thank you for the new subscriber, by the way. I'm gonna get back into it here. Of course, I gotta jump back in here. It's about 1 hour and 36 minutes. I do not plan on going past 4 o'clock because today I have stuff to do. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm hearing more than enough people. Fred Christian, you submitted nothing, but I do appreciate that. Maybe we are pretty new to that, but we were happy to have your opinion on it. Okay, you forgot to attach something. It's all good. It happens to the best of us. Unfortunately, I had to move forward. Yandi has some stuff in here. Shockwave Beast, what's good? I'm gonna make sure that 67. I asked him because he did donate and then he became a member. I don't know. Fuck. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Yandi. I see Dick McGuffin up next, so yeah. You in here, Beat Dings? Well, man, better luck next time. I might come back next week because it's the holiday season. It's the kickoff. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? But yeah. In email, or are you just making fun of me the way I talk? I mean, 67 cans. Are you in? Did you send something? If you send something to the beat review stream, I'll check it out because you became a member. So if you can't figure out how to get into the Discord or don't care, anyways, let's go ahead and get this Yandi jump.
Yo soy tu presidente. Y este flow no.
Oh, hold up, man. The way that shit dropped, that shit was fire. Hold up, let's run that back real quick.
6.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to drop a video for that. The way that shit came in, dog, that shit came in sinister as fuck. Hold on, let me run that shit back again. This is how you're supposed to I can't talk. And it's probably because I suck at doing drill music or whatnot. I openly admit that I'm no good at doing any type of UK drill shit at all. But this shit hits hard in the motherfucker. Yeah, for real. And for Young Beans to give you props, bro, that means that you're doing something right, straight up. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start that up, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna start that the fuck up. Keep that in mind. Matter of fact, let's move to, boom. I don't even have to start up, boom. But yeah, so we're gonna move to Dick McGuffin here. We are tight on time, as we know. Yo, Bees, that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Straight up. Yeah. Man, hop into Discord or something, man. Get that shit going. Because this homie was snapping, for real. Oh, and if I was to rate that, definitely a 10. The Mono King. Dick McGuffin. Let's get. Mario Brothers type beat. Why that shit end like that? Dick McGuffin weird, man. This guy's weird. I did like the track, by the way. Again, like we was talking about earlier, not everything's supposed to be like artists be on top of the track and they screaming or doing their auto-tune shit or whatever. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna move that up so I don't miss it. I'm gonna go over and look at Watchter and 67 Cans first. But yeah, this is one of those tracks that definitely. I do see this in some type of like video game, definitely Nintendo type vibes for sure. And you already know I'm video game biased or whatnot. I said with spat on that. On this beat? No, I think you're referring to the other beat, the other track that was Capo. Yeah, Capo shit was slapping like a motherfucker. But yeah, this right here is pretty good. Dick McGuffin's a weirdo. I like weirdos because I'm a weirdo. So yeah, not bad. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just get in the search real quick, and we're gonna check out Wooster here. Remember the Christian rapper from what was it? No, from a month ago. Pretty good dude, pretty dope shit. I wonder if he actually hooked up with Post Production on some shit or somebody, because he had potential. But the beat was kind of like weak. I was thinking about that. I've been thinking about that. Yeah. You can't be a Christian rapper and not have no cold shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a cold ass beat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be spitting that biblical hot fire. That biblical hot fire. You needs that production. You feel me? Anyways, let's go ahead and check out 67 Cans. Let's get it. Oh damn, I gotta download it. So, well, back to the music. Let's go ahead and download that. And all right, cool. Now we are back. Please don't be nothing crazy. Something of a bannable offense, because I actually like you. I like your energy. MP4, some goddamn. Hold on, man. I don't trust it. It's an MP4, bruh. Bruh. I work hard for my YouTube status, baby. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it. Well, let's see what we got.
Plan in motion. The plan in motion.
Goddamn 67 cans with an NFT type beat. But all right, so this is 67 cans here. He dropped a little video here. I'm sitting there looking at it like NFT stuff. But yeah, not bad for what it is. You know, what I would recommend in terms of formatting your music, I would not put so many drops in your track. Like this is a drop right here. And I know, and I hear your joy as far as your creativity. Also, I will look at the way that you would pick your sound selection, because the basic premise of your track is good enough. This right here is a little odd, but you know, again, I know people want to be different. So, you know, that's just my advice. Just keep it kind of in the formation of what music has been for the last, you know, five or I was about to say 5 or 6 centuries, you know. You know, there's a formula, a method to the madness, and sometimes when you arrive at that point, you kind of overdo it. So, but other than that, I would be just more cognizant of your sound selection and just how you would format your composition. Less drops, less is more. There we go. But yeah, appreciate that. Hopefully I do not have to. Okay, that was the man's there. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you becoming a member too. Let's go ahead and well, no shit. That is definitely not the same person. Let's go. I just saw it because I saw his name. All right. There we go. And we're gonna check this joint out here. We're about 1 hour and 49 minutes in. 10 minutes to go. Check out John here.
The latest Trend 4 songs, or rather the most shared recording, is The Heat by Ghost Dragon featuring Charlie Copper and Hannah Shaw, remixed by DJ Face Crook Punches.
So when it finally got into place, it sounded pretty decent. The things I would definitely work on in terms of this track would be the mix. It is super distorted, so I wouldn't compress it as hard as you did. Make sure that you preserve some dynamic range for when you do bring it into the mastering process. I know a lot of people, they just happen to do it all in one rap, especially when it comes to remixes and stuff like that. But yeah, the sound selection is cool. Only had like maybe one thing that was cringy, and that was the goddamn Hanna-Barbera sound in the middle of the track. But overall, though, I thought it was pretty decent, you know. If Perk Dog is still here, did I mention Isomatic? Like, go to the Discord and hear what Isomatic did today. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, bro. You're gonna be like, God damn it, Isomatic. Whoa, I'm about to turn my heat off. Or maybe you know what, bro? I'm doing too much. This shit. Yeah, it's like 44 degrees. I can feel it, but when I have my door closed, it's crazy. All right, so we have N Vietas in here. So I've heard everybody, the new members and stuff like that. So we're gonna go back to the Discord, and I think we'll just wrap it up on that. N Vietas, guys, let's get it. Well, good to hear from you, N Vietas. I did like that piece. My only thing is be careful. If you're going to release that, make sure that you have some type of dynamic range that'll be worth, the wow. That won't be so crazy. I mean, I know for those who don't know anything about like Spotify or anything like that, when you do release your music and it's too loud, they do adjust it. But however, it will still sound distorted. So you be careful when you release your music. For me personally, I use Lander. The link's in the description box. I've been using Lander as of late. Definitely use Lander forever now, seeing that the new Ozone 10 was very disappointing. They took away the standalone version of it for whatever reason, and then told everybody like this is the best way to mix, and it sounds awful. Goddamn, Isotope, you've been on a roll for years, and then you do that dumb shit. But anyways, we got Keith Knox. He's coming back, and I want to go ahead and hear the track. Let's get it.
Legal.
Alright, Keith Knox, that was really dope. It's still loud as hell. I mean, that's the only thing that I would say. And that will, from the 10, I would take it to a 9 and just say, just be more careful about how loud your mixes are. Yeah. But other than that, though, that shit was stupid. That shit was stupid. I mean, stupid in a good way. All right. We have finally got to that guy. Let's listen to some of that young mother flubbing beans. Let's get it. that was Young Beans on the track. What y'all think about that? Well. First thing, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good track. My only reserve thing that I would probably say as far as the track goes will probably be the drums. I would check out compressing the drums. Like upward, well, I don't know if it'd be upwards compression, but I would definitely compress the drums so that you can get the full on snap out of the drums, your traditional Young Beans type drums, even though they're softer than what you use. It's definitely that. Oh Lord, here go Melikinesis. He about to drop something in here, I guess. Well, I see him typing at least. But yeah, oh well, shit, it's under here. Melikinesis just dropped it. But yeah, so that's the only thing. But I thought it was a really good track. I love the sample selection, the drum selection. I like that too as well. And that's all. That's all. Really good, solid stuff. You staying on code here. So what we got is Melikinesis here. We are about an hour and 57 minutes in. It is 44 degrees out here in Atlanta, Georgia, and 4:03. So yeah, you already know what I said. I said what I said. Let's get it. YouTube hating. Let's get it on over here.
Millions find a
oh boy, I gotta hold a goddamn motherfuckers. Yeah, so it pulled up my other freaking YouTube channel. I have like what, 3 or 4 YouTube channels. They're all they're not failed yet, but yeah, let's get it. So Melikinesis is loading. Track. I like the hook. You on your little emotional shit. Yeah, how you gonna be lifting weights like? How you gonna be in the gym? And then be a sensitive motherfucker.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Nah, for real. But that's my guy, man. Everybody, for those who don't know, Melikinesis is my dude. But I did peep what Young Beans peeped. Not on your vocal, but his vocal, you could clearly tell like he was shooting on a damn computer mic. Or he recorded his vocal on a computer mic or some shit. So that sounded like it sounded crazy. But that I would work on that part of it. But yeah. I appreciate everybody for partaking in the show. Special shout out to all the new members. We have at least how many members? Oh, and then to the question about Slate VSX, I did peep. There's two companies that I want to cover in a specific way about some stuff, and I'm not gonna tip my hand on what I'm gonna talk about in that video yet, because it's a very important video about mixing vocals, and some of these companies, all companies should be put on notice as far as that. If you are a software company, there is a market that you are missing out on, and four companies shouldn't dominate it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about that as of later. And then I haven't done a Slate Digital video in a while, and I believe he got acquired by, I can't remember what company he got acquired by. But yeah, shout out to Slate. You my guy, my dude. I see you every now and then. And shout out to you. I've met you a few times. John, my pleasure. But I greatly appreciate all the new members, people that partaked in the show, the 62 likes. We had around about 61 people watching today, and that much I'm very thankful for. I think it's very important that you tell people that you appreciate them while they're here, and even if they're not, and that just goes into the whole paradigm of my mom and stuff like that. One of the things that I can live with, and that has kept me going in this particular world that we live in, as I use the word particular all the damn time, is that I told her that I greatly appreciate her and I'm proud of her. You should always tell your friends and family and whatnot that you appreciate them. Be genuine about it. Just don't be saying it, of course, mean it. And all of that will definitely... What up, OVG? By the way, Young Beans is about to cheat on you and hook up with another artist. I'm telling. I'm telling, dude, shit was hot though. If your bees don't get to him, I am. But shout out to you, OVG. I miss you, man. I miss you, my brother. But anyways. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I might do one next Sunday. I'm thinking about it, but you know, man, I'll be having things to do, and I'm about to catch up with that. So, yeah. DCR up next, Dark Coffee Radio. God bless.